All right, dreaming of a luxury escape, and who doesn't want to do that? It feels like worlds away, right? But might be closer to reach than you think. This one, maybe not. Croatia, fast becoming the yachting capital of the world this morning, blending historic port towns, hidden coves, an unforgettable adventure. I'm drooling over the photos here.
Yes.
But it's more of a pipe dream this morning for some. You can still have luxury, though, right here at home. We've got you covered from all of your bases here. Let's welcome back travel expert Amy West, luxury travel expert this morning when it comes to this. You recently went to Croatia, which is like a bucket list trip for so many people, and you got to indulge in the seas over there, and the cruise ships and the yachts.
I'm ready to move there. What does that mean?
Yeah,
it's like every time I go somewhere, I'm ready to move there. Yes. Well, fortunately, it is a little bit closer than you might think. Many of us look at yachting as kind of a bucket list experience.
Right.
But what they're doing in Croatia now is really cool. They're making it a little bit more affordable. They're focusing on the things that really matter, and you can actually have a more fuel efficient yacht. So there's lots of really cool things that they're doing to make it more affordable. So we'll dig in. I personally experienced these 3 yachts for you guys. I wanted to test them out, make sure they were good for you.
Yes. She drew the short straw there, right?
They're all
Let me test out the yacht and see if it's okay.
Yeah, so let's explore them and then talk about the different aspects of them.
So Seagull 2?
Yes. Seagull 2.
Is there a Seagull 1?
There is, but it's a total different boat. But yeah, Seagull 2 is pretty amazing. This reminds me of like the Titanic, right? It looks like an old steamer. It's actually from the 50s. It's been totally reimagined into this luxurious kind of old money yacht. It can actually host up to 12 guests, and you have that white glove service. So this is for that experience where you're just wanting really refined sophistication and really to explore Croatia. This one can also go all the way up into Malta and Venice.
Wow.
So if you're really wanting to get a little bit more miles under you, you can go all the way up the Adriatic and really explore more.
If you're a fan of White Lotus on HBO, this is reminding me of those scenes there too. This looks like straight out of
Hopefully nobody ends up overboard. Yep, there's me and my husband right there.
Oh,
yeah, it's
amazing.
a dream. Yeah.
You guys belong on the boat.
And it definitely makes you feel like a main character.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't blame you. Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Look like you fit right in. And then the Riva?
Yes. Okay, so the Riva, this is your boat for groups. So if you are wanting to bring out 30 of your best friends. This has 17 cabins. I believe it sleeps up to 36. This is a 48-meter yacht. These are considered super yachts, by the way. So there are yachts and then there are super yachts.
Yes.
These are super yachts. So this is your party boat. This is your family reunion, your corporate escape. They have all of these sports, water sports activities you can imagine. So you can go explore all those Croatian coves, really get out in the water, play, have fun. They have amazing food. They serve it a little bit more family style on this particular yacht, but really roomy cabins. Every cabin has its own bathroom as well. So this is true luxury on the Adriatic. And actually for this particular yacht, you could go with a group of people and end up paying only like $4,000 to $6,000 a person for a week, which is about what you would pay at a really nice resort for a week. So it, like I say, this is a little bit more in reach than you would imagine.
Look at that water too.
It's so beautiful.
Alessandro 1?
Alessandro stole my heart.
Oh, is this your crew?
Yes, amazing crew. And you really do get to know the crew. They become really just amazing friends while you're there. They treat you like royalty. Alessandro is a sailing yacht. This is what we consider a traditional goulette, which is a style of yacht that's made famous in Turkey. So they've brought these yachts into Croatia. It's super romantic, especially when they let all the sails out.
Oh, yeah.
This is a more intimate style of yacht, so really great for families, really great for romantic trips for couples.
Maybe a 20th anniversary?
20th anniversary would be fabulous. Yes, maybe a honeymoon. I love the idea of a yacht as a destination wedding. So all 3 of these yachts would be perfect if you were going to go for a wedding and bring a few people out with you. But I think out of the 3 of these, Alessandro's definitely more my style. It's super romantic. You definitely get that main character energy.
Yeah.
We had some shots that we did at the end where the sun was setting, the sails were up. We were on the bow of the boat. It felt like Titanic.
Felt like a
it felt
movie,
unreal. So if you're really wanting those once in a lifetime, you know, shots, that experience with memories to last a lifetime, really consider planning your trip to Croatia and finding a yacht that works for you. I worked with Goulette's, which is the agency, and they can find one that works perfectly for you.
And you can find one at home here in Tampa Bay as well. If you can't go this far, there's options in our backyard.
Yes, Well Played charters right here in St. Pete. They can go all throughout Tampa, and you can get anything from a 3-hour experience to memory making. So whether it's bachelorette trips, maybe it's just a girls' weekend, this is the yacht for you. They're really experienced at curating it just exactly what you want. Even if you're doing stuff for the gram, they're going to get you pictures with Skyway Bridge in the back. And this is really, they make it what you want. So you can curate that experience. It's definitely a little bit more within reach than Croatia.
Yes.
And this is a woman-owned yachting company. So
fun.
I really loved that aspect of
Support
Well Played
local.
as well. Yeah.
Support the ladies and support local, and enjoy yourself. Live your best life out there. Always can find you online too, Amy.
Yes.
Remind everybody.
Find me at amywesttravel.com. That's my website, or on social media, also under Amy West Travel.
Perfect. I love it. We're so spoiled here looking at the photos here, even in Tampa Bay. Some spots look like Croatia.
I know. We are really spoiled. We live where people vacation.
You live where you vacation.
We are truly spoiled.
Especially today. Gorgeous start out there.